actually, like, basically. Have you ever noticed yourself using these words repeatedly while speaking? These are called filler words. We all use fillers occasionally, but when they become frequent, they can make you sound less confident, less prepared, and sometimes even unclear. The good news is, you don't need to eliminate fillers completely. You need to learn how to replace unnecessary fillers with confident pauses. Let me show you how. First, identify your fillers. The first step is to know which fillers you use. Common examples are actually, basically, like, sort of, maybe, okay. So, record yourself speaking for 1 or 2 minutes. Choose any topic, your job, your college, your hobbies, or a recent experience. Then listen to the recording. Don't just listen to what you said. Listen to how you said it. Count how many times you used fillers. Awareness is the first step towards improvement. Replace fillers with silence. This is probably the most important technique. When you don't know what to say next, your brain naturally tries to fill the silence. And that's when you say, instead, pause. For example, I believe my biggest strength is problem solving. A 2-second pause may feel very long to you, but to the listener, it usually sounds thoughtful and confident. Remember, silence is not a mistake. A well-timed pause is a communication skill. Slow down. Many people use fillers because they are speaking faster than they are thinking. Your mouth is trying to keep up with your thoughts, and fillers come in between. So, deliberately slow down. Instead of, I basically think that, my experience has actually helped me. Say, my experience has helped me become a better problem solver. Speak in short thought groups. Think, pause, speak, not, think, speak, panic, fill the silence. Use the power of breath. Before answering an important question, don't immediately start speaking. Take a breath. For example, in an interview. Interviewer, why should we hire you? Instead of, actually, I think, basically, take a breath. Then say, I believe I can add value to this role because of my experience in. That one breath gives your brain time to organize your response. Prepare your key messages. You don't need to memorize every sentence. Instead, prepare the key points you want to communicate. For example, if you are answering, tell me about yourself. Remember 3 points: experience, strengths, achievement. Now you don't have to search for every word while speaking. You know where you are going. And when your thoughts are structured, your fillers naturally decrease. Practice the pause challenge. Here's a simple exercise you can practice every day. Choose a topic. For example, why do I want this job? Set a timer for 1 minute. Start speaking. Every time you feel like saying, actually, basically, stop, take a breath, and continue. Don't restart your sentence. Don't apologize. Don't say, sorry, I forgot what I was saying. Simply pause and continue. With regular practice, your brain will become comfortable with silence. Use the 3-second rule. Here's another powerful technique. Before answering an important question, give yourself 2 to 3 seconds. Think, breathe, then respond. For example, question, what is your biggest professional achievement? Pause. One of my most significant achievements was. That small pause creates a completely different impression. It makes you sound composed, thoughtful, and confident. Practice with this paragraph. Now let's practice together. Say this slowly. I believe communication is one of the most important professional skills. It helps us express our ideas clearly, build relationships, and handle difficult conversations. However, effective communication is not about speaking continuously. Sometimes, the most powerful communication comes from a well-timed pause. Notice what happens when you deliberately pause. You don't sound less confident. You actually sound more confident. So, if you want to reduce fillers while speaking, remember these 5 things. Identify your fillers. Slow down. Breathe. Pause. Structure your thoughts. And remember this, you don't have to speak continuously to sound confident. Confident speakers are comfortable with silence. So the next time you feel the urge to say, stop, breathe, pause, and let your next sentence begin with confidence. Don't fill the silence. Own it.